Well, hey everybody. I know it's been a while. Oh, I've just had a lot of things going on. And I've kind of become a little disheartened because the deer just have been making a smorgasbord out of my flowers, especially my hibiscus and my hollyhocks that I planted. And they've even got some of my gladiolas. They started on my hydrangeas. They got some of my coneflowers. They have got a lot of my stuff, but mainly my hibiscus bush. My hibiscus bush doesn't look anything like it normally looks this time of year when it's bushy and just full of big, beautiful white and pink and burgundy color flowers. So I thought I'd do a video real quick and try to keep it short. I know I always say that, but I don't. So I just want to show you some of the stuff that's up here on my porch. I've got this big begonia right here. I bought it about a week or two ago. I was in Walmart and they had a bunch of these huge hardy hibiscus plants for only $24.99, I think. And they had a bunch of them, and I think I got the prettiest one. And when I was in there Thursday, there's not a single one left, so they all got gone. So I'm glad I got mine, and I almost didn't get it because I'm scared to put it out right now because I'm afraid that the deer will eat it. So I decided I was going to put it in a pot. And actually, I bought a pot. It's still in the little temporary pot that it came in. I've got it sitting over in another pot that I was going to put it in, but I still haven't potted it yet. I really want to put it in my yard, but I don't want to do it right now because I'm afraid the deer will eat it. So I've got a lot of things up here. I've got just sitting on my porch and trying to hide them from the deer. I've tried so many different things to deter them from eating my plants. The repel all, the granules. It seemed like they were working at first and then not. I've tried crushed red pepper flakes. I've put out peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, Irish Spring soap. I've just tried an abundance of things, and none of it seems to work. They've even gotten some of my roses down here that they never used to borrow them, my little rose garden right here, and they just stripped the ones up there by the driveway. But I'm planning on just making a little garden area out of our areas where there's dirt and the grass won't grow. I bought some pea pebbles or pea gravel, and I'm gonna put that down, and I'm gonna tamp it down as hard as I can with a hand tamper, and then I'm just gonna scatter some flowers and plants and stuff, around some of the areas. So I haven't done that yet. I was gonna start on that yesterday morning, but when I got back from Home Depot, it was raining, and then it rained almost all day, and then I had something else that I need to do in the house as well, so I didn't get a chance to do it. But that's on my to-do list. So this is stuff that I've got up here on my porch. Praying and hoping that the deer won't get it. I bought a few pillows recently to try to dress up my little chairs out here. I don't ever sit out here. It's just for decorative purposes. So I bought this little pillow here. These were only $5 at each at Walmart. This one says "Be Kind," and then there's another one over there that says "Home Sweet Home." So I thought they were pretty. So I got those. And then I still got my succulents over here, and they're doing pretty good. I don't know why this one right here has got all that brown on it. I need to research that. I mean, the plant seems like it's doing okay. It's not dying or dead. But and that's been on there ever since I planted it in there. But anyway, they're doing well, and my pot of succulents here are doing good. Has anybody ever noticed their hen and chick growing this little I can't think of what it's called. I'll call it a shoot up and blooming like that. My sister sent me a picture of one of hers that was doing it, And then I came out here and realized mine's doing it too. And I have never before seen the hens and chicks do that. And I'm just amazed. I just think it's so pretty. So that's my little container of succulents. And then I've got my begonias. They're doing pretty good. But they're not growing real tall like some I've had in the past. That, I mean, got tall. I mean, they were just really growing. I can't remember the name of this right here, but I had 3 of them, and the one that I planted here, soon after I planted it, it died. So, there's my lavender. It's not doing too good right now. I think I need to prune it. I'm scared because I don't want to do it the wrong way and mess it up. And there's my petunias. They don't look all that pretty. Sometimes they look fuller than they do now. And so I just want to show you some of how things look now. Nothing pretty like it normally is, but and we've been getting a lot of rain lately, so I think the rain is helping. Of course, I've been watering too, but with the deer eating everything and it being so hot, that just kind of got me discouraged. But I'm trying to get back into it. These are my resurrection lilies. Remember I told you about these? When they first come up in the spring, it's just the green foliage. It's real long and tall. It just kind of flops over. But then it dies back down. And then about this time of year is when the flowers bloom. So you can see how pretty they are. And they're pretty tall too. So these I got a couple of years ago from our accountant's wife. She dug up over 50 bulbs from her yard and brought them to me. And I planted all of them right in here. And my friend and neighbor, she wants a couple of these. So she's been sharing a lot of her plants with me, and I've shared some of mine with her. So I'm going to try to dig up 2 of these for her. My Rosa Sharon that she gave me is doing really good. However, it's behind this hydrangea bush. When I put it back there, the hydrangea bush was really small. And I wasn't thinking about it getting this big and hiding it. And it actually had some blooms on it. But I kept forgetting to get pictures. So I've got my flip-flops on, and they're the ones that kind of have a space in the bottom where water can seep through. So I was trying not to get on the grass, but I'm going to have to because my other ones are in the house. And I don't feel like going in there right now and changing. So let me just give you just a little quick walkthrough. I'll zoom in. Those are my zinnias, and they don't look that hot right now. I did prune them recently, and they seem like they're doing some better. My calla lilies, they come back every year, but they're not blooming. And I did start fertilizing them, hoping that was going to help. And maybe I didn't fertilize them enough because they're still not blooming. See all these right here? These are supposed to be yellow and white. I planted those a couple of years ago, and they've already multiplied because they were nothing that many when I first planted them. But they just won't bloom. And then there's my lantana back there and my butterfly bush beside it. They always come back. This here rose that I've got this blue tomato cage on, this was a wild rose that just sprung up some years ago, but it's never gotten this big. And I think it's big now because this is some of the area where I was putting fertilizer on some of my flowers. So of course it got on the rose too. I'm hoping it'll bloom, but I mean it's very pretty and very lush and healthy looking. So I just staked it, kind of give it some support. So I'll see what that does. And let me just show you this is one of my star jasmines. Remember I rescued this one from Walmart. It was on sale for $5, and it was really beat up looking and had a lot of dead branches on it, and I cut them off, but it's doing pretty good. I just haven't had a chance to plant it in the ground yet, but I'm happy with how well it's doing. And my plants here everything in here except this one on the end right there. And then this one, not that one right there, but this here. I bought and planted. But my friend and neighbor, she gave me everything else in here. And when she gave them to me, they were little. Look how tall they are now. I mean, they are just going away. So I'm really pleased with those. And then I've got some more echinacea here. The deer did get a hold of some of this, but they didn't eat it all. And then here's my creeping Jenny, and it might have been Coreopsis. I can't remember that. It had died, so I cut it down, but that's where some of the green is coming back. I planted 3 gladiola bulbs in here that I got from Dollar Tree when I got those other ones, and these, for some reason, are not coming up. I don't know why not, because they looked pretty healthy. They were very pretty bulbs. The other ones are coming up, but not those. But that's okay. And then here's some more succulents. My blanket flower, my hollyhock that the deer keep eating. These leaves on the hollyhock were huge leaves. Like, I mean, they look like squash leaves. And every time they grow back, the deer come and eat them. And here they actually ate some of my gladiola off that one. Ate some of the stems. So the gladiola, I'm hoping that they'll bloom. Hopefully the deer won't come back and eat them up. The 2 tallest ones are down there. I'll show you in a minute. Here's some more. Now, I was trying to root, I think, azaleas in here, and they're not doing anything. So I'm just going to take those sticks out of there and probably put something else in. Some more of my succulents. And some more. I can't remember if this is Coreopsis or what. And then these are my 2 tallest gladiola plants here. So hopefully they'll bloom if the deer don't get a hold of them. And see my hostas? The deer just came and stripped them. I mean, they got a lot of these down here on this end, but most of the ones that they got are down here. See how they just stripped those? See? And then here's my roses. They even got some of my roses too. These pink ones right here, these knockout roses, they actually ate some of the flowers off of them. I had flowers 1 minute and the next minute they were gone. Here's my other hostas that they stripped. Well, it just broke my heart. It made me want to cry. It's just so disheartening when you work hard and plant your stuff and you see it grow and then something comes along and destroys it. So what I did recently, it's not finished yet because I ran out. As you can see, this is a fence that I ordered from Amazon recently. I got the 10-piece that has a gate with it, and it's very easy to install. I used a mallet to knock it down into the ground. It's very sturdy too. So as you can see here, I've started on it. I did this, I can't remember what day. It was one day this week. But what I did, I started all the way back here. I'm just trying to just close this area in. See, I just started right back here up against the house. And I'm trying to put it where my plants are back far enough where hopefully the deer can't get to them. And see, I'm just going around the perimeter and installing the fence. And then I put the gate here. See here, it has a spring on it. So if I want to open it, I just pull it out here, and I can flip that up and open it and go in. So we'll still be able to get in there and do maintenance and planning. So I ordered another 10-piece set with the gate, and I had measured off that should be enough for me to finish from here all the way over to, I don't know if I'm going to enclose the my crepe myrtles or not. I may, and then just do it to the porch there, or I may just do it here between the water hose and the crepe myrtles, and then put my gate somewhere probably right in here, so we can just unlock it when we need to get in there and get the water hose to use it. So that's all I'm going to show you for now. So I hope to get back into my videos, and not only mine but other people's too, my followers, and hopefully I'll find some new ones that I haven't seen, and I'll get some inspiration from that, and I could follow them as well. So that's it for now. So I'm gonna let you go, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Enjoy this rain. We're supposed to be getting a lot of rain for the next 7 days, I think. And I'm just really enjoying the rain. I don't like the thunder and the lightning, the bad storms with it. But the rain is really a blessing, because we need it. Our crops need it. Our plants need it. So that's all for now. So I'll talk to y'all later. Love you all. Bye.